picking bits of coriander out of my teeth.
Food was lovely, Scott. In case you missed it.
Los Chicanos, check it out. Welcome back. Now we're going to go live to Derek, who is in Achill Island, also known as the Banshees of Inisherin HQ. Yeah. Derek, take it away.
Is there a donkey in sight?
Yes, Tommy, great excitement here on the island following the Oscar nominations yesterday, joined now by Alan Gilty, the local tour guide, and also Emily O'Callaghan, director with the Achill International Film Festival. And Alan, we'll kick off with you because there's great excitement here in the island, isn't there?
Yeah, it was a great buzz. Sure, we were delighted at the beginning, to get a movie here, but then to get 9 Oscar nominations, so it's really kicking off, really excitement, and it's, we're looking forward to a very busy season, Derry. Absolutely.
Now, Achill Island is already a busy spot, but from here on out, it's going to be up the walls.
It'll be up the walls, yeah, hopefully, but sure, we have the facilities to cater for everybody, and it'll just extend the season, so it'll be a huge welcome to all the businesses on the island.
Now, you're a tour guide here in the island, and you bus them around on your coaches. Yeah. Where do you bring them?
Well, we start off in Westport. We pick up stops all along the way, but as soon as we cross the island, we'll turn left and we'll go around the Atlantic Drive, and we stop on the corner where J.J. Devine's pub was. Now, it's a stunning location, really on the edge of the Wild Atlantic Way. We'll continue on right through, and then we'll bring them down as far as Portcheen Harbour, where that was O'Riordan's.
Yeah, where we were this morning.
Yes, we were there this morning, exactly. Yeah, so that's where O'Riordan's shop was, and then we bring them back here to Kimbay, to where Colm Doherty, the main man, was. So, yes.
So you bring them on a tour right around the island?
Yeah, we give them a full tour, give them all the history. Like, we're doing it for 6 or 7 years, so we have it bansheed up a bit. So so we give them all the history.
And has there been lots of interest already now?
There's a fair bit of interest. A lot of people now making calls now. There's a lot of people travelling now by car, but they don't know what they're looking at. They don't know where to go in the area. So this is where the tour really is kicking off, and it's starting to get very busy now. Yeah.
And you'll be full on for the summer now. Emily, you are director with the Achill International Film Festival. What a coup for the island!
Absolutely. I mean, we always knew Achill is such a special place, and now Hollywood knows it, and the eyes of the world are on Achill.
9 Oscar nods yesterday, like a great scoop, wasn't it?
Amazing. I mean, we knew there was going to be a couple of nods for Banshees, definitely, but to have 9 nominations, I mean, it's just spectacular.
Now, we've got footage of the movie on air at the moment. Let's talk about that special relationship between Gleeson and Farrell.
Really special chemistry between them. I think Martin McDonagh has known that for years. He had them in Bruges together. Great chemistry on set. They're very different people on screen and off, but we could see the fascination with their friendship and fallout of friendship, which happens all of us.
And it's such a special story, a simple story, but very well told.
Absolutely. So many universal themes in there. It covers everything in life: love, loneliness, friendship, and I think everyone really engaged with it around the world.
Martin McDonagh chose this spot. He had his scouts out here about a year before the movie was made.
Yes, he was scouting, I believe, all around the west of Ireland and the north in Donegal, and finally settled here on Achill, which is just a spectacular spot, as we can see. And so to show it in that full glory with beautiful cinematography has really done it justice, I think.
And I would say a front runner or a dark horse for Best Picture?
I think there's big competition. I think everything everywhere all at once might give it a run for its money, but Banshees has really touched the hearts of so many people, so we'll see what happens.
The Achill Film Festival up and running last year. You brought 300 people down here to the island. Great for tourism, but also great for the International Film Festival to get it up off the ground.
That's it. We had a great first year, really surpassed our expectations, and now I think I can tell with the phone calls and the emails that we're going to have even more interest this year. It's only our second year, so we're really excited to show these beautiful films, and who knows, the next Martin McDonagh and Colin Farrell could be among the films.
Alan, you weren't asked to be an extra in the movie, were you?
I wasn't, but I drove them. We drove all the extras and some of the cast, like Sheila Fritton, Pat Short, John Kinney, Gary Lydon. We drove all of those, so we had the contract for that. And nice guys.
And I believe Colin Farrell used to run past your window every morning, Emily. Tell us that story.
He did. So Colin was running to set every single day, which is incredible. And he was living not far from where my house is. So he was going by
Not a bad sight on
Not at all.
on an early. But where can we find you online as well, Alan?
You get me on achillcoaches.ie. You can book the tour.
Okay,
there.
book the tours and your film festival then, Emily.
So AchillInternationalFilmFestival.com.
And onwards and upwards for next year.
Thank you very much.
Okay,
Darren.
so there we have it, guys. What a setting. What a beautiful location here this morning. Fingers crossed for the Banshees of Inisherin. And guys, I am going to LA. Can you book that flight, please? We're all going to LA. He'll drive. He'll fly the plane.
You may hop on the boat now. You might make it in time for the Oscars.
We're going.
We're going.
We've uncharted here. We're going.
God, that is a gorgeous setting,
It's a
isn't
lovely
it? What
setting there,
a beautiful, and lovely to see it actually with the scenes from the movie as well.
And they whitewashed the house and then they took all the whitewash
We must
off
find
it.
out why it's taken off it, because it was
Maybe
lovely
just
with the
washed off.
whitewash.
I'd say it's probably because to keep it the way it was
Yeah,
before
yeah.
the movie came along. Anyway, fair play to Derek. It's really amazing, very
Off
exciting
to LA.
for
He better
everybody
get in the queue there because I'll be looking for that one as well.
on all the islands.
I'm
No
only
better man.
joking.